Have you ever been shooting Thrall in the EDZ and thought to yourself, wow, I wonder what it would be like to wield an Adept Reed's Regret? PVE warlords everywhere once again have their chance to claim one of the most powerful weapons in the game, and all that stands between them and one of the best boss DPS guns in the sandbox is the endgame PvP activity. Great. Fear not, as when this guide goes up, the flawless pool will be live, and using this build, even the bluest of PvP blueberries will be able to claim that sweet adept loot. What's up guys, my name is PixarDonks and welcome to the channel. I play Destiny 2 on Xbox, and my goal with this channel is to provide you guys with creative builds, tips specific to my fellow console gamers, as well as cover niche topics I haven't seen anyone else cover. I play quite a bit of Destiny and follow the game closely, so I'll try my best to make sure any content here will be on topics I have yet to be seen covered elsewhere. That's it for the intro. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let's hop into the video. This is obviously not a PvP channel, but Destiny 2 is a looter shooter after all, and that means in order to get the best loot, sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty in trials. Invisible Hunters, Empowering Rift Warlocks, and Overshield Titans have been terrorizing Midtown this weekend, but this Solar Titan build will have users of even the cheesiest of loadouts, scratching their heads as you hand out unlimited one-taps on command. Hung Olive and I, while not crazy PvP sweats, will be trying our best to help out as many Guardians as we can get their hands on an Adept Reed's Regret roll while the flawless pool is on. Stop by at twitch.tv/PixarDonks for your chance at the lighthouse. Let's take a look at our PVE Warlord turned PvP Sweat build. This build will revolve around the exotic helmet, the loreley Splendor helm, the exotic bow, the monarque, as well as the damage boost given by Sun Warrior. The only weapon here that really matters is the monarque. This is one of the most annoying weapons in the game to play against in 3v3 game modes, as the single shot damage and health regeneration denial is up there with the most oppressive in the game. When combined with the damage bonus from our sunspots, this weapon turns from a major annoyance into a lethal one-tap machine. You can pair this weapon with anything you like, as even double primary with a hand cannon or submachine gun can work if you adapt your playstyle. monarque can be purchased from the Monument to Lost Lights in the tower. What truly makes this build the ultimate cheddar cheese is the brand new exotic helmet, the loreley Splendor helm. One tapping with the monarque is not a new trick, as warlocks with empowering rifts have been terrorizing my matches for ages. The loreley Splendor helm, however, combines the protection of a rally barricade, significant healing, ability regeneration, and a damage buff into the complete package, tied to an ability that has near 100% uptime. When I tell you I feel bad when running these two exotics, I genuinely mean it, but if this is what gets Guardians their first Adept Reed's Regret, you might as well take advantage while you can. Our subclass of choice will be Bottom Tree Solar Titan, due to our exotic of choice and its ability to create sunspots. Sunspots provide ability regeneration, a weapon damage buff called Sun Warrior, as well as healing, and can be created whenever you pop your barricade, kill an enemy with an ability, or kill an enemy while Sun Warrior is active. Before covering armor mods, there are a few things to note about the stat distribution you should be targeting when running this build. Recovery should be prioritized, followed immediately by resilience. I found that with 70 resilience, my barricade would be recharged before the first one ran out, but having it higher can only help. You will be standing in a sunspot for a significant portion of time each round, so strength and discipline do not matter in the slightest. Finally, don't even think about getting your super on Hammer Titan, it's not gonna happen. Therefore, intellect can all but be ignored. PvP offers much less customization when it comes to mods, and there is nothing special going on here, besides double utility kickstart on my mark in order to have the rally barricade available as much as possible. This is largely personal preference, but I chose to go with various targeting, dexterity, reloader, unflinching, and scavenger mods to fill out the rest of my armor. That is all the information you need to set up this build. I will now let some background footage from some Trials games I played earlier play out as I note some of the key points to notice when running this build for yourself. The rally barricade provides a surprising amount of cover. If an enemy is on the same level as you, they cannot damage you behind the sides of a rally barricade, no matter how much your ears appear to peek over the side. Use this to your advantage, as enemies will often spray your barricade, thinking they are able to do damage, wasting all their ammo and necessitating a reload, allowing you to pop up for an easy kill. That being said, the positioning of your barricade is a major key to your potential success when running this build. Midtown offers some insanely long sight lines, which you can all but shut down with a well-placed setup. Try and take the high ground from your enemies, as if they are able to get above you, they will be able to easily shoot you from behind your wall. It is also zone capture this week, making your barricade a difficult obstacle for enemies to deal with if you are able to get one on the point. Finally, and the most important tip of all, be patient. I like mindlessly shotgun aping as much as the next Titan main, but this build calls for a very specific playstyle that might not feel comfortable at first. You will not be nearly as mobile when running this build as you would be with something like a hand cannon and a shotgun. However, the area denial provided more than makes up for this hindrance. Use your setup to control sightlines important to securing the point on that round and allow enemies to peek you when they are eventually forced to move. That's all for today's video. Thank you to everyone who made it to the end. I hope you found this guide useful, and I hope to see some spicy new Adept Reads Regret damage from the fire team in all of my upcoming DPS phases. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for any and all future content, and comment down below. What Trials weapon are you most excited for this season? Until next time, PixarDonks has left the building.